Great week. And you know what I forgot? I don't think we did last week. We didn't even tell people who we were.
We
I'm
did
John
not.
C.
Should we say it twice?
Yeah.
Denise Richards?
John C.
Denise Richards and the lovely Lulu.
Lulu. Good to have you here today, Lulu. By the way, I love the outfit. Tell everybody what's on Lulu's outfit today.
Well,
What do we got?
we have bumblebees.
Buzz.
So what is the buzz?
It is the buzz. This is the buzz. This channel is the buzz, guys. So make sure you do me a favor, and I'll tell you later about like and subscribe to this video. I'll do that later. Okay, let's connect people here today. I'm going to jump right up at the front, and we're going to connect somebody. We're going to throw the order a little bit today than what we normally do, just to change it up. And we're going to talk about housing today.
Okay.
And our article that we're going to go over has to do with housing. But before we get into the article, and you'll see how this ties in, because this is really clever of me to do this. We're going to talk about a general contractor that you and I both know.
Yes.
Okay. We've known this guy. I've known this guy for 6.5, 7 years.
Okay.
He works primarily in Collier County, which is Naples, Marco Island. He loves this area here. Kelly Coyle with Coyle Development.
Yes.
He's fantastic.
General contractor.
He's the GC, as we like to say. That means general contractor. Now, he builds homes. He also remodels.
Major renovations, yeah.
Major renovations. Don't call him if you just need a mirror hung in your bathroom.
No, we have someone for that.
We got somebody else for that.
Kelly Coyle.
We have handymen that do that stuff. Not Kelly Coyle. Kelly Coyle wants jobs that are 5 digits higher, almost 6 digits really. He prefers homes and projects that are over 100,000. But hey, if it's over 60, I think he'll work on that.
I believe he's sort of a celebrity too. He was on HGTV. Is that correct?
If you Google him, he did a tiny home on HGTV in the Naples, Bonita area. Really cool house. I saw it. It's fun. Yeah, video's cool too. Watched it 2 or 3 times.
And a great guy to work with. Just
Great guy to work
loaded with integrity. He's
Honest.
just a super guy.
Super guy. Loves hurricanes because we talked a lot about hurricanes the last couple of videos. He loves hurricanes and he watches that because he's a surfer.
That's correct.
So when the hurricanes and the tropical storms come, he watches the Gulf of Mexico. He loves to go out by the Naples Pier, grabs his surfboard, hits the waves.
I think that's amazing.
It is amazing because he's like 80 years old and he still surfs. He's not 80. I'm just kidding. Kelly, you're a great guy. We love you. If you need Kelly's information, we're going to post that. Kaylin's probably put something on the screen for you already.
Yeah.
Kelly's a great guy. He's local. He is super trustworthy and a fantastic guy. So let's talk into the article. And it has to do with basically construction, new homes, people who are trying to get into their first home, things like that. The article that I came across was from Fannie Mae. And here's what it says. Housing crisis will last a decade, 10 years. So what is kind of the housing crisis that we're facing right now, Denise? What is this kind of talking a little bit about?
If you think about the average wages and the people that are working in our restaurants and our stores and all these places that we need, they need to be able to make enough money to buy a house.
Yeah.
And the money that they're making right now is not enough to really buy a home in our area.
So there's a crisis.
Yeah. And the starter home is what, John? Less than 1,400 square feet?
Less than 1,400 square feet. So this article basically is saying what Denise says. Recession or not, the U.S. does not have enough entry-level homes. So that's kind of like your first home. Or it may be your second or third home, but it's still the smaller homes. Homes under 1,400 square feet. We're not talking about big single-family homes here. So they're saying here from this article, and I would completely agree with that, especially around here, that it's going to take quite a while, at least a decade, for us to catch up.
To adjust.
To adjust. Builders like Kelly Coyle to start building and keep up with the construction for people who are looking for those homes. I saw this, and I pulled up my stats because I wanted to see if I was right. And I wasn't right, actually, believe it or not. One of the times I wasn't right. And I saw on this cool tool that I can use with called InfoSpark for local charts and graphs. Love pictures. I looked up the median price for homes in Lee and Collier County because I thought this would be interesting. If you just want to jump in the middle, in Lee County, let's start with Lee County. Now, Lee County is Bonita Springs, Estero, Fort Myers, Cape Coral, Lehigh. What else am I missing? I think I got most of
Pine
it.
Island.
Pine Island. I always forget Pine Island.
Can't forget those guys.
Can't forget you guys. Sorry about that. Hey, Lee County, the median home price to purchase in Lee County, $410,000. 410. So I would say probably your under 1,400 square feet homes are probably around the 280 to 300 purchase price. You're probably just a little bit below 300,000. If you think about that, 300,000 is a lot of money for a first-time home buyer or somebody just getting into a entry-level home. It's a lot of money. Collier County, I hate to even talk about Collier County because it's a lot of stinking money. The median home price for Collier County, $650. I wouldn't have guessed that.
I would have thought only 100,000 more than Lee County.
I would have thought too, but it's not. $650,000. The price increase for Collier County on that median home price has gone up 40% over the last 3 years. So the prices in the median home price continue to go. So entry-level homes for Collier County, which again, the towns in Collier County would be more like Naples, Everglades City. You've got Ave Maria. It's a big area. The estates, like Collier County is like the largest county.
Landmass is huge.
You see, you have a lot of other towns within that area, and that is all of those combined, right? So if you look at entry-level homes under 1,400 square feet for this area you're closer to like a 375 to a 400 price point. So you better get approved for $400K just to get into a home that's 12 or 1,300 square feet in this area of Collier County. That's crazy to me.
Yeah. And so why do we have this situation happening? One of the things that this article talked about is that back in the 80s, it was like 40% of all homes that were built were starter homes.
Yeah.
And that number has now dwindled to 7%.
7%. So builders, new builders, big builders, they're only building a small portion, very small portion of their homes are those under 1,400 square feet, single-family type homes. What I've noticed with the big builders, D.R. Horton, Lennar, Pulte, all these big national chains, there are communities that they're building out. There's nothing in there under 1,500 square feet. You may find a villa that's like 1,600 square feet, an attached type home. But most of their homes are 2,000 to 3,000 square feet. That's not an entry-level home.
No, it's not.
And in this price point, you're looking at easy $650 and above on homes that are over 2,000 square feet.
Exactly.
Which most people need 1,800, 1,900, 2,000 square feet. If you have a family with any kids, you need a home that's around 1,800 square feet minimum typically.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. So, interesting article on entry-level homes. Anything else you want to talk about entry-level homes? How we're doing there?
I do.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody noticed last week, Governor DeSantis made an announcement, and he opened up some down payment assistance for our hometown heroes.
Good job, Governor.
Which is a very long list of industries.
A lot.
Up to $25,000 for your first-time home purchase.
That's awesome.
For your closing costs and your down payment.
That's awesome.
So that makes it easier for these folks because at least then you're not worried about how much do I need to close.
How do people get that?
They call me.
Call Denise. Her info is below. Call, text, email Denise and Lulu, and they will help you get that $25K if you qualify for it.
That's right.
And who qualifies for that?
Oh, all the first frontline workers, first responders, teachers, massage therapists, anything in medical or
nurses.
Yeah, everybody.
Call Denise.
Police, firemen, teachers. As I said, the list is very, very long and encompassing.
That's awesome.
And even outside of the Hometown Heroes program that DeSantis just announced, there is other down payment assistance for folks that don't fit into that program. So it's still there for you.
Yeah.
Don't let the money down stop you from buying a house.
Don't let it. Call Denise. Home sustainability. Let's talk about that real quick. We talked about home stability last time. We went over 10 things of home stability, home sustainability. Some we hated, some we loved. So watch that video if you want. It's a previous video to see what is home sustainability. It's even hard for me to say even after we did the video, and I said it like 100 times.
I'm wondering if you can spell it.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm horrible at spelling. Why'd you bring up those memories of high school? I stink at spelling. I almost failed. Okay. I'm not good at spelling. Please don't ask me to spell. It's so embarrassing. This show just went way down here really fast. All right. Home sustainability.
Yes.
We talked about that. Click on that. That'll pop up maybe even on one of the videos at the end of this so you can watch that as well too. And you need to know there all of that fun stuff. Real quick, a market update for everybody. I want to talk about inventory. We briefly hit it on this article here, and that is inventory is going up a little bit. Homes for sale right now in Lee and Collier County are about at a month and a half supply, which is more than what it was before, which was about 3 to 4 weeks supply. It's moving up, which is good. We need it to move up.
It's a big sign.
People need options. If you've been sitting on the sideline because you were discouraged about buying, you were afraid about buying, now's the time really to jump back in if you're looking at it in a serious boat.
Honestly, don't listen to the conjecture. Talk to the professionals. Find out what's really happening in this market.
Who's conjecture? I don't know him. Is that a person? Do you mean the news?
Surely you jest.
I do jest, but I still don't know what conjecture is.
You're supposed to say, don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley. I'm John. All right, so don't listen to conjecture, whatever that is, because they're usually wrong. Talk to somebody who's actually in the industry and in the field.
That's right.
And real estate is so localized, too. So what's going on with us here in Southwest Florida may be different even than the Tampa area, Jacksonville, Georgia, Tennessee, New York. I'm just moving up. See how
I would
I
agree with
geographically
that.
I just kept moving up there?
In order, as if
great.
you know the map.
It's like I've driven that before. Anyways, so talk with your local realtor or lender in your area because your stats may be a little different than what's happening for us here in Southwest Florida.
Right.
For us in Southwest Florida, we hit on the market update a little bit here and there. Hit them real quick with interest rates. What are we doing right now with that? What's that been at?
Well, interest rates are up a bit. I've heard we're going to have another couple Fed rate hikes. That is helping with inflation. We're seeing a slowdown.
Slow it down.
It is helping. It is creating a bit of a market correction. All the powers that be are indicating that by October, we're going to see mortgage rates start to come down a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
And again, more market correction.
Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on that. And again, best way to keep up to date at the moment, because sometimes we record these videos a week or two in advance, and that is to call Denise, get set up. She'll send you out a weekly email or some type of email system she does. She'll keep you up to date on the rates.
Yeah, absolutely.
How's that sound?
Perfect.
That's all I got for everybody today, I think.
That's it.
Did we cover everything?
We did.
Have a great week. We'll talk to you guys. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. It's June something we're celebrating.
Oh my gosh, John, you
We almost forgot.
That was the most important thing. That was the whole part of our show. It's Father's Day.
Oh, is it? No. We covered that on the last one. We don't edit our videos. What is it, Kaylin? Help us out.
June solstice.
June solstice. This is what you get when it's almost live because we don't edit.
That's right.
We do love our fathers, though.
And aren't you glad it's not the solstice? Because that is the longest day of the year.
It's the longest day of the
This
year.
might feel like it.
So long. The sun is up so long that day. I don't know how long, but it's got to be like 14 or 15 hours. It's up like so long. The summers are long anyways. So happy June solstice day. That's so funny. We almost forgot it, and then we did forget it, and we thought it was something else. But that's okay. And I think it's June 21st or 2nd. I closed my notes on that. Anyways,
Okay.
Happy June solstice day.
Yes.
Hope you're enjoying your summer. Have a great day from John, Denise, Lulu. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video because we have fun and we mess up every once
That's
in a while.
right.
Talk to you guys soon. Have a good week.
Bye now.